Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this act like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the funnel, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Make profits. That TTG money gang, we some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. It is going to be a very special and very important live stream. First of all, I want to say it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. In case you guys didn't notice, we had no live streams last week. I was away. I was on my baby moon. But damn, does it feel good to be back. And man, am I ready. And tonight is a bittersweet live stream, though, because there's some really big changes that are coming into place because True Trading Group, as you guys know, it is over. Before I get into that, I'll first just tell you guys who I am, Michael Edward. I go by my name is Michael Edward Paranada. I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and the head trader of True Trading Group. And in case you guys didn't know, last year we were Benzinga FinTech Awards finalists for the best data analysis tool, and we're currently the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, and mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We cover all styles of trading. We day trade, swing trade, and also cover long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody here at TTG. But you see, we take that curriculum and we pair it with 8 professional full-time trading moderators that are with you each and every single day from pre-market all the way through into the close. We're not gone after an hour or two and you're just left to fend for yourself. You also get access to the members of True Trading Group, which is hands down the best group of traders that you were ever going to find, not to mention the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. If you're wondering why I should listen to anything it is that I discuss on these channels and on this YouTube channel and on these live streams, it is because I did not figure this stuff out on my own. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. It's my very first job right out of college. They did not let me touch a dollar of their money until I went through their training program. And then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the big stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward and I'm the co-founder and the head trader of True Trading Group. And along with my team of 8 professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We have members in 115 different countries. Truly a global community here at True Trading Group. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you guys have all come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday. I've been going live on this YouTube channel where myself, other mods, and some special guests will drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, education, trade ideas, and commentary that can help you all become better traders. So if you have not yet done so, smash that like button, show some love, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Before I get started this evening, it's a very important and bittersweet live stream. I do want to thank our partners over at Benzinga that have been supporting us for the last several years. You see, for those that don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational products and tools, yet they still fully endorse the True Trading Group platform and community for the value that it adds to its platform and for its members. And it is our pleasure, and it is our pleasure to have the opportunity to further educate Benzinga's community and to offer also the Benzinga newsfeed as one of the tools and features that are available on the TTG platform. So you guys are here from Benzinga. You are all in the right place. So welcome. Also, we've got a really great and exciting stream in store because we're doing a giveaway later, right? I am going to be doing a giveaway. Okay. We are going to be doing a giveaway. Okay. Should I address that one? Should I address that? John Jensen, hold your hat. Hold your hat, John Jensen. Hold your hat, my friend. Sit, get comfortable, get really, really comfortable, John Jensen, because man, do I have a surprise in store for you. So yeah, we got this giveaway that's coming up later on in this live stream. The way that it's going to work, I'm going to give you guys 2 code words throughout this live stream. You're going to need to know both code words. If your name is called later on, we're going to spin the wheel of names. It's a random name picker. If your name is called, you're going to win a prize, but you're going to need to know both code words. You'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that we put up on the screen. Okay. You're going to have to give me both code words though. If you can't give me both code words, you do not win the prize. So the very first code word is the, T-H-E, the. That's the first code word for tonight. The second code word is going to come a little bit later on during this live stream. Okay. So you're going to need to know both code words though. So that's the first code word is the. So write it down. Now, I told you guys at the very start of this live stream that today is going to be a very important and a very bittersweet live stream for us. Now, as I'm sure most of you have seen, you got our emails, you got our text messages. So tonight is very bittersweet for us. You're going to find out tonight that no matter how positive of an impact that you create, no matter how much of what you have spent years and time creating, just the way you know that it has helped so many people, what you have to understand is that nothing stays the same forever. What worked for people and what is working for people and what works for us as a company is no longer good enough. See, it's a hard truth when you take a look at something and you realize that although it isn't broken, you know that there is better. You understand the true potential in what you have in front of you. And you also understand the weight of what happens if you ignore that potential in replace for comfortability. For those that don't know me, and most of you do, right? And some of you, this could be your very first introduction to me on this live stream. And like I said, I'm Michael Edward, former award-winning trader and now co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. And together with my partner, Adam, we have built one of the most successful platforms for retail traders, for day trading, swing trading, long-term investing, for stocks, options, crypto, futures. No matter how much time you have or don't have, no matter how much money you have or don't have, we provided something in completely just something that's just invaluable in a landscape that is filled with false promises and flashy things. We provide transparency, value, and because of this, we've offered people that otherwise may have felt hopeless with some other things. We provided them a real shot at success. And understand that I say we've been successful as a company. When I say that, what I'm referring to is that from the end of 2017, when we went live to the public in True Trading Group, and really when things started to pick up steam, I'd say the company really started blowing up in 2019 is really when we started to really gain traction, which is when the company really started to explode. And then COVID took us to another level. We've based our entire success not around spending millions of dollars in marketing, but rather we have built our entire success around reinvesting millions of dollars back into the TTG platform, bringing in additional tools and resources and people, all the while making sure that it was either at no additional cost to members or at a very, very affordable cost to members. We have based our success on these people, our members, being successful. Now, I come on here every Sunday, 6 nights a week. I say, bet on yourself, join True Trading Group, bet on yourself, join True Trading Group, right? That's what I say to you every single time I come on this YouTube channel. Well, if I am not willing to bet on True Trading Group, if I am not willing to invest our money and our time into True Trading Group, and I feel like I need to go and spend a ton of money on advertising, I've got to show flashy things and give all these false promises like a lot of other people do, then how could I confidently ask any one of you to do anything differently? How could I ask you to invest and believe in True Trading Group if I personally wouldn't be willing to do the same? Tonight, like this live stream, right? This is how we advertise primarily. Sure, we run some little ads here and there, but mostly our advertising at True Trading Group are these live streams, this YouTube channel, and word of mouth from our members. And why would people tell other people to go check out True Trading Group? Why would our members suggest other people take a look at True Trading Group? I'll show you why they would. It's actually very simple. It's not a secret. Our members are making money and they're becoming successful because of TTG. Watch. Members of True Trading Group that are with me on this live stream, go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now if you are making money and if you are becoming better traders because of True Trading Group. Just go ahead right now and type the number 1 inside of chat. Now you're about to see why word of mouth is our biggest, most successful form of marketing. It's because of all of these people that you see right here on this side of the screen. Because all of these people that are just like you, they're becoming successful, they're making money, and they've shared that information with their friends, their family members, their coworkers, and then they join True Trading Group. And then they start typing the number 1 on these live streams. So then they tell their friends, their family members, their coworkers, and they join. And that is how we have gone from 100 members in 2017 to 10,000 members in 115 countries as I sit here in front of you now today, May 5th of 2024. John Jensen, I told you, get comfortable. And these people did it while working full-time jobs. They didn't have all the time in the world. They're not sitting at home staring at charts all day long. Watch. I'll show you. Members of TTG that are making money while working a full-time job. Go ahead and comment in chat right now. What do you do for a living? What is your profession? What do you do if you're making money while working a full-time job? You see, the funny thing here is 82% of our members have a full-time job. They work over 40 hours a week. Read some of these comments and see if you see somebody on here that maybe does the same thing for a living as you do. Let's read some of them. Here we go. Paramedic, electrical engineer, corporate finance, teacher, sales analyst. I do medical stuff. COO at a company, IT analyst, engineer, electrician, communications lineman, software developer, a butcher, a fire chief, electrician. Rhino, what's up, brother? Owns a defense manufacturing company, management analyst, Boilermaker, front desk host, Spartan, a pooper scooper, there it is, letter carrier, construction, paralegal, administrator, director, Okay. Driveway sealing, handyman, solutions architect, software development, right? Truck driver, maintenance mechanic, auto technician, sports fishing manufacturing. I don't need to keep reading all of these, but you should keep reading these comments to see if there's anybody on here that perhaps does the same thing for a living as you do. Now, the other thing you might be wondering is these people must have had tons of money to get started with, and that's also not true. They didn't do it with tens and thousands of dollars. A lot of them had less than $1,000 in their brokerage account after paying for a membership to a True Trading Group, and I'll show you that as well. Members that are having success, members that are making money, if you started True Trading Group with less than $1,000 in your brokerage account, comment in chat right now and tell me what you started with. Just go ahead, comment in chat right now. Just tell me what you started with if it was less than $1,000. And for those of you that are on this live stream that maybe feel, I only have a couple $100. I can't do this. This isn't for me, right? You're wrong if that's what you think. Read some of these comments: 300, 800, 500, 750, 300, 300, 350, 750, 400, 550, 1,000, 300, 500, 500, 500, 400, 2,000, 500, 700. Read some of these comments: $100, 250, 400, $5,000, 500. You're not seeing people say 25,000, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000. That's not what you're hearing people say. You're hearing people say, like the Husky Giant, $100, Firefighter Greg, $850, Joe Cross, $550, Sean Mosdale, $500, Nancy Coyer, $500. That's what you're seeing. And listen to me carefully. For those of you that are not successful yet, don't quit. Don't you dare get upset. This can work for you. It's never going to look perfect. It's never going to fit 100% into your current life. None of it's going to be easy, but nothing ever worth a damn is easy. And don't confuse not easy with insanely difficult, impossible. They are not the same. Those are two very different things. You see, insanely difficult. You want to know what's insanely difficult? You want to know what's impossible? I'll tell you. Scouring hours of YouTube videos, not knowing who to trust, what to believe, not knowing where to start, having to figure it all out by yourself, make mistakes, not have anybody to reach out to for help, not have a community behind you to support you. When you find those free communities that are out there, most of them just end up being a total and complete scam and probably feed you pump and dump nonsense. Because in this world, there is a universal truth. You get what you pay for. Now, there's a lot of people on here tonight, and I know this because we got the messages. John Jensen, you're one of them. Complete clowning yourself. We got a lot of messages from people that were very, very quick to try throwing it back in our face because they actually in their mind thought that True Trading Group was going to go out of business. They think that, they've run out of people to sell lifetime memberships to. Therefore, they must be going out of business. There's actually people that are on this YouTube stream right now that have to feel so incredibly dumb. There's people that sent us messages back from the text messages and the emails that we sent out that actually for a second believed that True Trading Group, the fastest growing, most successful platform for retail traders that exists in this market, was going out of business. You see, it's actually quite the contrary. Our company is exploding into another stratosphere. And everyone that's asking for the link, I want you to just stand by. A lot of people are asking for the link on how do I join. Just stand by. Don't go anywhere just yet. Just stand by. My friends, we are not going out of business, quite the opposite. You see, we found something out about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, we had to make a really, really tough decision. Adam and I, and the direction we were going to go with this company and what we were going to do with True Trading Group about 2 years ago. See, we had to determine if it was worth reinvesting money, time, and resources into the further development of our platform. Because you see, we've already maxed out all of our tools, right? At TTG, you get literally, there's nothing that we don't offer on our platform. for those that want it, with the exception of Forex. Forex is the only thing we don't do on our platform. You get real-time options data, unusual options activity, dark pool data, short data, analyst ratings, quote media, you have partnerships with quote media and Benzinga and Polygon. And we're 4.5 stars out of 5 on Trustpilot with over 2,500 reviews. .7 star. That's what I just said. 4.7 out of 5 star rated on Trustpilot at over 2,500 reviews. You see, what we built here is special. And we knew 2 years ago that when something crossed our radar, we knew we had to make a hard decision. We could either work towards improving and reinvesting heavily into the platform and the future of what this industry and what this space looks like, or we could keep to the status quo, what had been working, keep it real nice and neat, polished, and just stay in our lane, right? That's what we could have done. But for those of you that know myself, and for those of you that know my partner, Adam, we're not exactly stay in your lane type of people. You see, one thing that Adam and I have been very, very good at throughout our entire entrepreneurial careers is staying ahead of the curve. It's seeing trends and industry trends that are coming down the road and preparing and putting ourselves at the forefront of that maturity and of that evolution of industry. And here, as I stand in front of you today with True Trading Group, that remains still very much a fact. And as a matter of fact, if you were to look at our Trustpilot, every single negative review that you're going to see on Trustpilot is literally about Adam. It's not about our platform. It's not about the trade alerts. It's not about the tools. Every 1-star review that you're going to read on Trustpilot is about Adam. And that's just a fact. However, you love him or hate him, 9 times out of 10, all of the stuff that we have given out for free, all of the giveaways, we gave away over $1 million a couple of years ago in a calendar year to members of True Trading Group. All the extra stuff, that has been his doing. I have not been on board with as much of that stuff. That's stuff that he wanted to do. So whether you love him or hate him, our entire team isn't there to be your buddy. Our team is not there to be your best friends. Our team is there to help you make money. That is what our team is there to do. We exist for that reason and that reason alone. So I'll tell you this, and we're damn good at it. You know, we're damn good. We're so damn good at it. I want you to watch this one more time. Members of True Trading Group, one more time. Type the number 1 if you're making money and you guys are becoming better traders because of this platform. Type the number 1 inside chat right now. Now, again, I'll tell you this. The entire platform at True Trading Group, after the last 2 years, is about to change. You see, for the last several years, you would go to our website. You would see some stupid, corny picture of myself pointing at you like this, right? With the stock exchange behind me. It's been all about our award-winning trader, Michael Edward, right? And what we've done, okay, is that we have gone as a company, we've gone from a run-of-the-mill stock course site chat room trade alerts, and we have graduated and we have built ourselves out to be a full, holistic fintech company that provides a real chance and real opportunity to the retail trader. That is who we are. So starting tomorrow, True Trading Group, as everyone has known it, is no more. We have graduated. We have evolved. The tools, the courses, the accessibility, and ultimately the results. Your expectations should now be significantly higher because our expectations for you are significantly higher. Now, I'm sorry to burst our critics' bubbles, but my friends, we are not going anywhere. But yes, it is time to evolve. Yes, it is time to change. It's time to kick it up a notch. It's time to spice things up. See, this isn't just about award-winning hedge fund trader Michael Edward. This isn't about any one trader in True Trading Group. It's not just about trade alerts. And the crazy part is, it never has just been about trade alerts. You want to see a sneak peek into the new TTG? Because this is about TTG Family. This is about the future of this company and the future of everyone involved. We started with an idea and a concept that was just crazy enough to work. And that it is also only because of people like you gave us a shot as a company. People just like you, every single one of you that are on this live stream right now, you all believed in True Trading Group. You believed in me. You believed in Adam. You believed in our team. You believed in our concept, our vision, our platform, and you believed in this community. And without you, it would just be Adam and myself talking to each other inside of a chat room. Our new platform goes live tomorrow. All existing TTG members, you will maintain the same access, you will maintain, and you will get exactly what you paid for. And just as you've come to expect, a whole hell of a lot more. Here's the current platform of True Trading Group. Right? See, there's that stupid picture. I don't even know what I'm doing with my other hand. What am I doing with my other hand? I don't even know what's happening. Right? That's our current platform that is True Trading Group. Right? There's the current platform. Now, you guys want to see a sneak peek at the new True Trading Group? Here's a sneak peek at the new True Trading Group. Get ready to learn, trade, and profit. This is a sneak peek into the new version of True Trading Group. This is a sneak peek into the holistic fintech company that is True Trading Group. This is a sneak peek into an AI-based, an AI-focused, an innovative technology-focused True Trading Group. With one very simple goal: give retail traders a real fair shot at making money. I wanted you guys to hear this from me tonight. I wanted you to understand that what comes next is something very special, not just for us as a company, but for everyone that's a part of it. And that includes all of our members. So yeah, tonight's the last time that we will tell you we're selling a membership for $597. Tonight is the last night that we are going to be offering what we've offered for everyone who signs up for True Trading Group, because starting tomorrow, that's all different. Starting tomorrow, it's a little more expensive, as it should be. And tonight is the last time that we are offering our existing membership structure. You see, we've tried moving this new membership structure along, but last week I was away. I was on my baby moon. There was a lot of work that needed to get done, right? But tonight, I'm very proud to say that Adam and the team and the development team at True Trading Group, it is finished. There is now no more reason to wait. And we're going to give people an opportunity to be a part of it. You guys want to see a sample of what's to come? You guys want to see a sample of what's to come? Who wants to see a sample? Type yes if you want to see a sample of what's to come at True Trading Group. Type yes if you want to see a sample of what's to come. Just type the word yes. You guys are foaming out the mouth. You're foaming out the mouth for it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, we have courses. Yes, we have tools. Yes, we've got community. But now we have something much more. I introduced to you all Mari. Mari is your AI trading assistant at True Trading Group that can give you in-depth, detailed analysis and stock market predictions. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring on my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group, the man behind the curtain for this technology. Everyone give a big shout out and a big AO to Adam.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, bro? Big
Nothing much. I need a haircut.
Yeah, that's all right. You'll get one.
Yeah.
You've been busy.
I've been a little busy. This is true. All right, so let's do this real quick. I'm just going to show off for a minute, and I'm going to disappear. But I want to show you guys some cool stuff. What you're looking at right now is the way that we are describing it, and we're still trying to figure out the best way to describe it, is essentially if like ChatGPT and a Bloomberg terminal had a baby with Miss Cleo. I'm trying to figure it out. It's something so incredibly powerful and something that is going to literally revolutionize the way that the retail trader trades. And I'm sure some of you have heard this before and you've seen gimmicks and stuff. And there's a lot of tools out there that you can like get information and it'll give you analysis on things. This does that, but this is very, very different. And I'm going to show you. Okay.
Awesome.
Rather than just guess and do some stuff here, for those that already have access to this, and a lot of members of ours do already, I created a prompt section so that you guys can write and save your own prompts. But I also have an entire repo of prompts that we're going to be building to show you guys how to use this. Now, there are different sections. It'll show how to pull real-time. So one of the big things that makes this different is that you get real-time, tick for tick, second to second options, stocks, futures, and crypto data. There is no delay. Everything that you want to know, every question that you have is answered with real-time speed, access, and accuracy. And big shout out to our partners over at Benzinga, TradingView, Polygon, Quote Media. Without them, this would not have been possible.
Yep. Big shout out to our partners over there.
So this right here is an explanation of how to request aggregate bars, right? Fairly simple. It tells you what you can do with aggregate bars, why you would want that, right? Now, this is just the stock stuff. We don't have time to go into the option stuff, but there's a lot here. So one of the things that I wanted to cover was two examples. One, let's put it all together and let's try something here. Let's try this. Retrieve 30 days of daily aggregate bars for Google and analyze recent price movement and volatility and give me a full report on your findings like a stock analyst would. Just going to copy that. I'm going to go over to a new chat. I'm going to paste it in and watch.
And we're going to let Mari do its thing.
So just like that, it pulled all the data and now it's analyzing it. And it's giving you a full report based on real-time data. Right?
Yep.
If we go back to the prompts, right? Because we've put together a whole section for you here. Let's show off a bit. We'll try an advanced prompt. See, and we have it separated out by swing trading, day trading, and long-term investing because there's something for everyone at True Trading Group, right? So let's pick an advanced prompt, advanced analysis example. This one is going to be, and I'll read it to you. Show me the 50-day and 200-day SMA, the MACD, and the 14-day RSI for Microsoft over the last year. Identify any points where the short SMA crosses above the long SMA, the MACD crosses above its signal line, and the RSI remains 40 and 60. This will indicate a potential bullish momentum without reaching overbought conditions. use this information to help identify potential trade setups and give me a full report on this like a stock market analyst would. So
that's a very detailed and advanced analysis prompt. And we're going to plug this into Mari and watch how quickly and how precise Mari is going to punch out for you guys a response with detailed analysis on Microsoft.
And we'll make it a calendar year. So just
you'll do May 5th, 23 to May 5th or May 3rd.
3rd. Yeah, just the last trading day.
You got a TP there.
Yeah, it wouldn't even matter. All right, there we go.
Yep, let's do it. And here you guys go. Watch Mari work. So Mari just pulled all the aggregate data. There it is. That's how quickly it just
That's
pulled.
not just aggregate data. Let's zoom. Let's roll up here. So it just pulled all of this to analyze it.
So that's the hard data that it's actually analyzing.
So that's the SMA for the last year.
So that's the data. And now it's going to go and give you the actual analysis based on all of that data.
Which it's already done.
Which it's already done.
I was just showing you what it was processing.
Technical analysis report. There it is.
This is beyond anything that we thought was going to take place or happen, or this is so far above what we thought this was going to be able to accomplish when we started.
Yep.
So, I mean, and this is just such a small sample.
Yep.
Of what this does. These are two very, very small examples.
And you guys will also have voice.
Yeah, they do.
You also have voice command too, so you can just talk to it verbally. You don't even have to type. You can just talk to it, and it'll be able to pick up just your voice and go through all of your requests and your questions and everything just based on you speaking to it out loud, not even just typing to it.
Right. And most of everything that we've done here, it is all optimized for finance. We're using OpenAI's ChatGPT-4, but we're using a fine-tuned version of it that we've spent 2 years populating and working on. And look, I'm going to be transparent with you. There is an extra cost for this after you sign up as a member. However, because this is going to be the future of our company, we decided recently that we are going to go ahead and we are going to offer a version of this to all members included with their annual membership. This version won't have access to the same data, but it will have access and will have been trained on the same course material and everything else.
Right.
Real-time questions and answers, real-time analysis. So you will
24 Delta is asking, 24 Delta's 20 user 24 Delta is asking, can it do fundamental analysis?
Oh, God,
and yes, absolutely, it can do fundamental analysis just as a stock market analyst would.
Yep.
So yes, absolutely, it can.
There is not enough time right now to go through what this can do, but there is a lot. To members that have already started using it, you all know. Can it send SMS alerts on our phone for, say, a MACD crossover? Absolutely, it can.
Yep, sure can.
Absolutely. It can place trades. It can build bots. It can generate scripts. It can do complex predictions and analysis. I've showed you less than 0.5 of 1%.
Yeah.
Some cool new things that we've implemented, right? We could say research what happened in the stock market last week. What hours is Mari available? 24/7.
24/7, Gary.
24/7.
Yep. Matthew says, I've already had Mari build script for me on TOS. Works like a charm.
Yep.
Yeah, this thing can go as far as connecting and actually placing trades for you. I mean, this thing is next level, guys. And just to remind you, this is trained on true trading groups, educational content and material as well.
Yeah.
Brad says, I made $1,700 with it, testing it out, paper trading with it on Friday. So Brad was just trying it out, paper trade, made $1,700 with it. Boom.
Kev Dog says, I used it last night at midnight. It was flawless.
Boom.
Yeah, it is scary how accurate.
David says it's an amazing trading tool. Marcus says we can go ahead and crown TTG king of the trading world.
So this is something that all members, so this is something new we put in here. Research what happened in the stock market last week. So it'll give you the things that happened in the stock market. It'll give you the relevant links to everything. But then what's really neat is that it gives you a bunch of follow-up suggestions. Yep. Suggestions on the questions if you want to follow up with. And instead of trying to type or think of these questions, I can just select something like number 2, which would be this. And then that'll run that query and that question, and you can go on and on and on and essentially conduct whatever research you want. Now,
Corey Carve says on Thursday, Mari gave me AMD's support and resistance levels for Friday, and AMD ended up trading between those areas.
Yeah, it's very accurate. Now, it's not a fortune teller. It's not predicting, the future based on some crazy algorithm. It has all the data. It has all the data. So when you have all the data and none of the emotion, that is what happens.
Yep.
Right?
There you go. Bruce says, it helped me define my analysis last week to make an over 200% profit, says my boy Bruce.
Yeah. So
now, obviously, there's a lot more that this thing, the potential of what this can do.
Yeah, it's insane.
Is a lot longer than the 10 minutes that we're spending with you right now on a live stream, just to show you kind of a sneak peek into what is the future of True Trading Group and how we have evolved and graduated into a holistic fintech company, complete with our own Wendy Rhodes.
Sure.
So we also have that Mari could also act as, Wendy Rhodes from Billions, who was like kind of the trader psychologist for the hedge fund. And we have our own version of Wendy Rhodes through Mari that can help you with psychological issues and help identify your trader identity, which is the trading style and strategies can be best for you based on your personality traits, based on, your work schedule, how much time you have or don't have, and help you overcome a lot of the psychological hurdles that come involved with the trading, the stock market and everything else as well. So there's so much that we could dive into here right now, guys. Right. But for the sheer sake of time, obviously we have a lot to get into for this week, and it's going to be a big week. You had a lot of catalysts last week, and this is the future of not only True Trading Group, but this is the future for the retail trader. And we are happy to say that True Trading Group, as you all knew it prior to this moment, is no more. And the stock market courses and trade alerts chat room that you knew has graduated to now a full holistic fintech company that provides a real chance of success.
Adam, is Mari able to calculate intrinsic value based on financial statements? Yeah, I believe so. I mean, literally anything that's readily available from any of the exchanges.
Yeah.
So that's what makes this so powerful. So anyways, we'll do more demos and stuff over the next week. We'll show different ways that this works. We'll utilize it on live streams. We have about 1,000 something members that have access to it right now. But the stuff that we showed you tonight is the very tip of the iceberg. It is a fraction of what it can do. And it does some wild stuff with options.
Yeah.
But I mean, and big shout out to our partners over at TradingView. We've been able to fully integrate real-time streaming charts from TradingView directly into the AI.
Yep. So you will have, obviously the markets are closed right now, but if you were to look at like futures, or that's the chart of the SPY, but come tomorrow morning, you guys, if you were, looking for something for AMD, for NVIDIA, whatever, you guys would be able to pull it up and on chart form, and it'll be real time tick for tick data. And the chart actually will move right there for you guys, tick for tick through. And we were able to make that possible and make that happen for you guys, thanks to our partners over at TradingView. So you'll have real-time tick-for-tick charts within the conversation you're having with Marty.
Right. So that means, like, for example, if I wanted to do something like, say, show me 30 days analysis on the SPY, it's going to go ahead and it's going to run a whole series of data points, including news and sentiment. So thanks to our partners over at Benzinga, we have access to Benzinga Pro. So everything that Benzinga Pro offers inside of AI now. So we get real-time news, sentiment, analysis, everything. This is your advantage, and this is a crazy advantage.
Oh, yeah. And guys, when I tell you, listen, there's a lot of companies out there that are trying to create something similar to this. None exist. And we've trust me, we've done our homework. None exist that have the real-time data capabilities and the real-time analysis capabilities of Mari.
I'll go ahead and show one options example real quick. So we have hotkeys, so we can do something like this where we say OS. And OS is a hotkey that I made for myself, and it says, help me create an options strategy based on market conditions, make it comprehensive so as to execute any options trading strategy based on a specific parameter such as budget, trade duration, and target return. Ask me any questions you need in order to help me achieve my goal. All right, my budget, $2,000. Duration of time, and 1 to 3 months, 1 month, let's say 30 days. Target return, minimum 20%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this is for options. Right? So, okay. Let's, yes, and run it for the SPY.
So essentially, guys, what Adam is doing right now is Adam is asking Mari to come up with an options strategy with a $2,000 trade size or budget capital allocated towards the trade for a 30-day time period hold.
These are real-time options contracts
with a minimum target return of a 20% gain.
Right. And these are options contracts.
Yep. And Mari is now calculating and devising an options trading strategy with those parameters in mind.
There you go. Plan to purchase 150 contracts of the 510 strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the coolest part. Please review this strategy and let me know if you would like to proceed with the execution or if there are any adjustments you would like to consider. So initially, we'll have this connected to a simulator. And then as time goes and we get most of the bugs out, we will open it up to real-time trading. So there you go.
And there you guys have it. There you guys have it. So that's a sneak peek. That is a sneak peek into True Trading Group's AI tool capabilities. And this is, why this is a very important live stream. It is bittersweet for us. It is the next step of what we have been, identity wise for the last several years. For what all of you on this YouTube channel, 10,000 members on the TTG platform, 140,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, the nearly 60,000 traders that have come through True Trading Group since 2016 as trial, as trial members or regular members, right? So that is the news. And I have to just laugh at the critics, the people. We actually got messages. A couple of people actually thought that True Trading Group was going out of business. Oh my God. Well, folks, here we are. And I wanted you guys to all hear it from me tonight first. Okay. Starting tomorrow, the membership structure changes. Tonight's the last time that we will offer our existing membership structure. Okay. Like I said, we tried to move it along last week, but I was away. I was on my baby moon. And while I was away, Adam and the team was able to get this all situated for us and get everything finished and complete. There is now there's no reason for us to delay this any longer. It is our pleasure to now make this announcement. And starting tomorrow, the new TTG platform does go live. Okay. So we are going to give people tonight that are on this stream right now a chance to be a part of it. I would love to see, real quick, show of hands here. Type the letters TTG. Type the letters TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group. Okay. If you are not a member of True Trading Group. Let's see. We got Omega, Lisa, Precious Sun, Linda, Ice, Rax, Rainer, Sanja, Clyde, Keeping It Real, Joss, Adrian. Nestor, John, Jorge, Scala Flo. We got Mike, Wassam, Sammy, Irv. All right, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, folks, listen up. For those of you that are typing TTG, if you guys want in on the True Trading Group platform, the True Trading Group community, before we do make this membership structure change beginning tomorrow, you can go to ttgoffer.com. So a lot of you were asking for the link. I'm giving it to you now. ttgoffer.com. Adrian Carrasco says, if I join TTG, can I still go through the trading courses? Of course. Yes, of course. Of course, you can still go through the trading courses. The courses are still part of your membership. Okay. The courses are still part of your membership. So when you guys do join a course, you can still go through the courses. All right. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Everything that you see on that page is going to be included in your membership. Okay. Then at midnight tonight, we are making the change to our new platform and the new membership structure. Okay. So for those of you that joined tonight, and I'm going to give you a coupon code. All right. The coupon code for you guys to use, it actually gives you a 50% discount. Normal price for the membership is $1,212 for the year. However, you're on this live stream. This is a very big, momentous day for us. So use this coupon code, TTG121. You have to manually type it in yourself. Oh, never mind. No coupon code. You don't need the coupon code. You don't need the coupon code. Sorry, you don't need the coupon code. So we made some changes here. You guys do not need the coupon code. Okay. Just go to ttgoffer.com. You don't even need the coupon code anymore. All right. The price drops down to $597 for the entire year. What that is going to get you is going to be our 22 course curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of the training that I received when I worked at the fund in New York. There are beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you guys name it. We have it on the platform. All right. You're also going to be getting access to our chat room where the moderators and I share our screens. We are live on the mic, calling out trades, answering questions, providing commentary and analysis from pre-market until the close. We are not gone after an hour or two and you're left to fend for yourself. You're going to get the mobile app. The mobile app will let you be connected to our platform even if you're not in front of your computer. Remember, 82% of our members have a full-time job and work over 40 hours a week. They are able to follow along and make money with our platform by staying connected through that mobile app. You will see the screen share, listen to the audio commentary as the mods and I talk to you throughout the course of the day, and most importantly, receive real-time trade alerts when the moderators and I enter and exit our trades. You will be notified in real time. Okay, you'll be notified in real time. We are going to leave this for 30 more people. Okay, 30 more people or midnight tonight, whichever one of those things happens first, then the new version of the platform goes live. So 30 spots or midnight tonight, whichever one of those two things happens first, and the new version of True Trading Group goes live. So go to ttgoffer.com. Okay, and you guys can join us now for $597. You'll also get the video library, which has over 1,000 hours of workshops and videos covering different topics. You can attend those live now as a full-time member, and you get the watch list every day from the moderators as the moderators and I tell you before the market even opens exactly what stocks we are focused on with entry and exit points. So you know where to focus your attention, or at least you know where we are focusing our attention before the stock market ever even opens. So this way you're not surprised when a stock reaches a certain price and a moderator buys a call option or a put option or whatever it is, or we buy the stock or we short the stock. You guys know ahead of time that if a stock gets to this price, that our moderators are looking to transact at that price, and you can be ready and prepared. And sometimes our members get better entry prices than even the moderators do because they sometimes are in even before an alert comes through because they get executed even before the moderator does. Happens all the time. Okay. So again, that's ttgoffer.com. Okay. That is ttgoffer.com. You guys will also get that version of Mari. Okay. You guys will also get the starter version of Mari that we just were going through. We guys showed you the demo of some of Mari's capabilities. Those of you that become annual members of True Trading Group will also get that beginner starter version of Mari as members of True Trading Group. Okay, so some very exciting stuff and some changes that are being made. Now, there is a premium version of Mari. Okay, if you want the real-time data, tick-for-tick analysis, there will be a premium for that. But the basic version of Mari, where you can still get analysis, you just won't be able to factor in real-time tick-for-tick data as it stands right now, this moment. But it is to be trained on all of the course material and all of the information that is part of the AI platform technology as it stands right now. And it was constantly learning and constantly being updated. You guys will have access to that. Can you explain STR? It says 2-week trial on that. Sure. Yes, Paul, I absolutely can. So STR stands for Sniper Trading Robots. Okay. STR is it's something that we did not always have at True Trading Group. It was actually something that was built at the request of members. Members came to Adam and I, and they were asking about if there was a way for us to, how they could still go through learning and communicate with members and mods after hours. And at the time we didn't have anything. We just wanted the chat room closed. It closed after the markets closed. So we created STR. STR is the greatest member-to-member interaction that you'll ever find, and the moderators and I hop in and out of STR all the time, and members can share their screen. Members can talk on the microphone. It's open after the market close. It stays open until 8:20 a.m. the following morning. It also stays open Friday after the market close. It stays open until Monday morning, 8:20 a.m. It also stays open on holidays. We have members in 115 different countries. People celebrate different holidays, people on different time zones. At any point, it can be 2 o'clock in the morning where you are. You can log into STR. There will be members of True Trading Group and moderators of True Trading Group that are in there talking, sharing screens, going over lessons, covering different topics, going over trade ideas and charts and everything else at any point during the day, the night. Like I said, it opens after the market close and it stays open until 8:20 a.m. Eastern the following morning. Okay, so you'll be able to go in there and communicate with members and communicate with moderators without the stress of the market being open and you being distracted with your job. You can hop in there at 10 o'clock at night while you're laying in bed and you can communicate with mods and members. It's the greatest educational experience that I think exists for retail traders, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. So that is what STR is. So you're going to get 2 weeks of STR with that included as well. We have to welcome Nick, Marcello, and Orlin. Nick, Marcello, and Orlin, guys, we're down to 27 of those spots now. So the way this is going to work, we got 27 of these spots left or midnight tonight. Whichever one of those two things happens first, and then we switch over to the new platform and this $597 price point will be no more. Okay? It'll be a far more expensive price. $597 is what you guys can join the membership for right now for the annual membership. And then we also offer a double your money back guarantee. Yes. As it stands tonight, we offer a double your money back guarantee. Okay. How does that work? Very simple. When you join True Trading Group, you pay $597. You'll have the entire year to do the following things. So take your time and go at your own pace. I ask you to go through the courses, pass the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attend one study group. We do study groups every Thursday. I ask you to do those three things. If upon completing those three things, you are still unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $597 membership fee, if you cannot do that at least one time during the length of your membership, then we will give you back not just $597. We will give you back $1,194. That is double what you paid to join our platform. Why do we do that? Because I want to prove to you how much that we believe in the platform that we have created. We stand behind this platform so much that we're willing to offer the double your money back guarantee. It also helps that our refund rate at True Trading Group is less than 2.5%. It also helps that our retention rate is 78%. That means 78% of our members have either upgraded to become a lifetime member or they have renewed their annual membership. Now, you must ask yourself, why would 78% of our members do that if they weren't making money and they weren't becoming better traders? Would you renew your membership if you didn't make any money? Would you become a lifetime member and spend thousands and thousands of dollars to become a lifetime member if you were not making money and becoming a better trader and didn't see value in the True Trading Group platform? Of course you wouldn't. So that's why I have no problem offering you guys a double your money back guarantee. If anybody has any questions at all whatsoever, all you need to do is send a text message to 1-888-306-8783. The phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. Again, 1-888-306-8783. And listen to me very carefully. If you are one of the following people, if you are a current trial member, a previous trial member, or a previous annual member, and you want this deal, okay? Fill out the form, okay? Text us with any questions. The platform changes tonight at midnight or after 27 spots, okay? So again, text us 1-888-306-8783. We also do accept some financing options for those of you that may want it. We do accept Klarna, Afterpay, and PayPal credit. So you guys can just fill out the form if you need to use, or if you would like to use Klarna, PayPal credit. If you would like to use Afterpay, you guys can do so by selecting that option and filling out the form. So we do accept those financing options if you guys would like to use those options. Otherwise, you go straight to ttgoffer.com and you grab that $597 price point before we make our changes. We have to welcome Steve, Javi, Danny, Jason, and Fred. That is Steve, Javi, Danny, Jason, and Fred. We are now down to just 22 of those spots. 22 spots are now available for this final $597 price point before we make the change. Okay? Midnight tonight or 22 spots, whichever one of those happens first. Again, that's ttgoffer.com. This page goes down, guys. After 22 more people join, this page goes down. The new page comes up, and you'll have the new price for the membership as well. And you have the new membership structure. How will this affect lifetime members? Not at all. Are the courses still going to be available on the website? Yes. Yes. All right, folks. Can I buy out all the rest of the 22 spots for $597 and flip them for a higher price later this week? Oh, I like your style, Gio. I like your style. All right, folks. So again, if you have any questions, just text us. 1-888-306-8783. If you guys have any questions, we have to welcome now Emmanuel, Brian, Barry, and Walt. Emmanuel, Brian, Barry, and Walt. That means we have 18 spots now remaining, guys. 18 spots now remain. Emmanuel, Brian, Barry, and Walt. 18. We're not going to make it to midnight. It's 7:48, and these spots are flying off the shelves. 18 spots now remain. These aren't going to last till midnight. So like I said, go to ttgoffer.com and grab one of yours now. All right. All right, folks, let's take things on over now to the charts. All right, let's take them on over to the charts. Let's talk about what we got cooking here this week. We have to welcome Sergey. 17 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Sergey. Sergey, 17 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Sergey. Sergey, welcome. 17 spots now remain. All right, folks. So as you guys can see, SPY had a nice recovery last week, really just on Friday. We started out kind of moving to the downside during the week. You know, you had Tuesday, Wednesday, got really, really ugly. Okay, going down. Guys, almost 50% of these spots are gone. And we've only been on this live stream here for, what is this? Oh, and you have to, well, here's Thardine. Thardine, 16 spots now remain. We are now almost 50%, 49%, 48% of these spots are already gone. Already are gone. Thardine, welcome. 16 spots left. Hurry up, guys, and go to ttgoffer.com to claim yours. All right, Thardine, welcome. So really, Friday's labor report is really kind of what saved the markets. It was that U.S. labor report, that slight uptick in unemployment rate went to 3.9, was expected to come in at 3.8. And you got that little bit of a softening there in the labor market, which is exactly what the stock market wanted to see, because then you saw the likelihood of a Fed rate cut for September go up. And that's what people liked and what they wanted to see, because following the Fed meeting, the chances for a rate cut in September actually went down. After the labor report, those chances went up, and so did equities, and so did the stock market. Had this beautiful pop there to the upside. And the futures market right now also trading up here into the green. So it looks like we're going to get that green little pop there in the futures market. I don't know how high we're going to get off of this move, though. I see a decent little resistance level up here around 513, 514. I kind of feel like this area right here, I think, is going to be a pretty little interesting spot for us to see if we can actually kind of crack through this little zone here. And I'm not so quite sure that we're going to. I can see us pushing up, guys, I think we can push up to like 514, maybe 515. But then I think we encounter some resistance there. And I think you get a little bit of a pullback. And I think the market might try to trade in between like a 5-point range from like 510 to 515 and kind of trade in between that range for the next couple of days. Get some more of these earnings releases to come out. We'll get some more economic data coming through. You're going to have the new CPI number for the month of April. That's going to be coming out. That's going to be a huge mover for the market. So all of these things are going to start to be coming through here. And I think those are going to be the next catalyst to kind of give this market its next leg higher or reverse it back to the downside. I think 515 area is going to be a nice resistance zone. I think we can push up to tomorrow, top out there, and then maybe we pull back a little bit from that spot. Okay. So let's talk about some top trade ideas for the week. And I got to give a big shout out and a huge congratulations to all my TTG members on Moderna. Moderna, an absolute monster swing trade for us. We entered this trade on April 22nd. We are still in this position. Members that are on the call option are up 250% on that call option. We've been in this trade since April 22nd. I've been very vocal about this trade. I posted several videos and live streams on this YouTube channel about this trade 2 weeks ago, telling everybody that I'm long Moderna, exactly what I thought was going to happen. I see we got a lot of people that are mentioning, whoa, what's up with the giveaway? What's up with the giveaway? Don't worry. We're going to get to the giveaway. I'll get to the giveaway. We got to talk about trade ideas, how we're making money here this week. In case you guys missed the Moderna swing, okay, in case you guys missed the Moderna swing, okay, I was on this YouTube channel on April 22nd, and I told everybody publicly that I just bought Moderna, and I'm looking for Moderna to go up to 125 to 130. That was exactly what I said to people when I bought the stock on April 22nd. We have to welcome Stort. Stort, welcome to the family. 15 of those spots now remain. Remember, we're halfway gone now. 15 spots remain, or midnight tonight, and the new platform goes live, and the price will be more expensive going forward. So I have a quick video clip for you guys in case you missed the video from April 22nd. It's right here on this YouTube channel. You can go back and watch it, but I did you the favor. I grabbed about a minute-long video clip where I told you about Moderna. This video I'm about to play for you is from April 22nd, the day that I entered Moderna long. Let's go ahead and play that clip. Something like that. What I'm looking for, if I'm correct, is that there should be a little more follow through on this name tomorrow. We should maybe get a candle that looks a little something like this tomorrow, kind of hold like 103, which was previous highs today, push up to like break above 106, a little bit of a congestion level for it, and push up a little bit higher and give me a nice little follow through move. And then we can maybe get something that looks like this on Moderna, and then we'll be able to take profits off into this region ahead of earnings. And then we'll sit back, wait, and hold and see what the earnings have in store. Because if you break this level, then I think you have the start of a new uptrend. And I want to be here if this thing breaks this level. My game plan, the way I'm going to trade this, is as follows. In an ideal scenario, okay? In an ideal scenario, if this stock gets up towards this like 110, 112 over the next 2 weeks, I will get out of the bulk of my position. I'll probably hold around 20 or 25% of my position at that time going into earnings. If earnings are bad and the stock drops, I'll just exit the last 25% of the position. But if earnings are good and this actually takes out this 117 level, on a break of that 117 level, you will most likely see me reload my position, get back to a full-size position, and look for the stock to go up towards 125 to 130, something like that. And there you guys have it. Okay, so there you guys have it. You heard me just go through for you the exact game plan, 125 to 130. And what did we hit on Thursday? Wouldn't you know, 128.81. Congratulations, my TTG fam. There's April 22nd, the day we entered the position. I told you 110 to 112 will be out of the bulk of the position. We'll be holding down around that 20 to 25% of the position, looking for the break above 117 and look for a move to 125 to 130. And there it is, 125 to 130. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. A 250% gain for members on the call option. Congratulations. Yes, I'm still in a small piece of this position. We do have to welcome Tammy. Tammy, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody welcome Tammy. Tammy, welcome. Congrats. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We now are down to 14 of those spots. ttgoffer.com. Go ahead, guys, and claim your spot now. All right. So that is Moderna. Now, I am still long, but at this point, I'm down to a very small piece of my position. I took more profit off on Thursday there around 119, 118 and change. I'm still long this position, though. I still do have some shares as the stock now sits at 125. Pullbacks into 118, 117. I think you look to try to reload that position. Look for 117 to now be a new level of support. But I think the stock goes into the 130s over the next 1 to 2 weeks. And that's final take profit target for me around up there in the 130s. So if I see the 130s, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take that final profit off the table. Guys, listen, as long as ttgoffer.com, so is it available? Okay. As long as ttgoffer.com loads. So when you go to that page, ttgoffer.com, if this page loads, if you see this, then that means it's still available. Okay, because once 14 more people join or midnight tonight, this page drops and the new page will be up. So you won't be able to you won't see this page. TTG Offer, as long as you go to ttgoffer.com and the page loads, that means you are good for one of those 14 more spots. Okay, if this 14 spots are taken, that page won't load. Okay, all right. So someone goes, what does LFGIO stand for? So, LFG means let's effing go, right? LFG means let's effing go. One of our moderators, his name is Geo. So we say, let's effing Geo. So that's one of our mods, Geo, who is actually a former market maker. Guy's been a trader on Wall Street for over 25 years, I think nearly 30 years now. Makes me look like a young buck. All right, so that's going to be Moderna. All right, let's go over just real quick some other quick trade ideas that I just want to go over with you guys. One of them is Palantir here. I kind of like this little bottoming tail Palantir put in at this previous resistance of 23. So here you have this resistance over here around 23. You can see here resistance, resistance, resistance. We gapped above it Friday. We pulled into it. You put in a nice bottoming reversal tail. I'm expecting to see a candle that looks something like this on Palantir. I'm looking for Palantir to 24.25, possibly 24.50 target. 24.25 to 24.50 target there. For Palantir, we look for 50-day moving average to be support. But after that candle on Friday, I'm looking for a little bit more upside, 24.25 to 24.50 on Palantir. We're also going to look at Apple going into a very big support zone. Apple had a much better earnings than people had anticipated, and that leaves you with a very big support zone for Apple down here around 179 to 180. Honestly, this goes all the way up to I'm going to call it 181 to 180. I'm calling it 181 to 180. Okay. So 181 to 180. If Apple pulls back into 181 to 180, you get something that looks like this. Watch for a reversal off this level. So watch for a candle that looks something like this on Apple. Okay. Watch for us to pull down into 181 and then put in a bottoming tail and look for Apple to do something that looks like this. Okay, so that's kind of price action I'm looking for there on Apple. Let's watch for Apple to 181, find support at the 200 and 100-day moving average, and also this prior support zone that acted as resistance. Earnings gapped you above the zone. So now we know we look for this to be support. So we watch for pull-ins into 181, bottoming tail support, look for a reversal back to the upside there for Apple. Then I actually think that some of these semiconductors are going to go pop up into some resistance zones. We have to welcome Pedro for president. 13 spots now remain. 13 spots now remain, guys. We have to welcome Sandeep. Sandeep, welcome to the family. 12 spots now remain. Sandeep, welcome to the family. 12 spots now remain. Okay. All you guys need to do is go to ttgoffer.com. If the page loads, it is available. Okay, if the page loads, there's Pedro Martinez says, I finally did it. Welcome to the family, Pedro. I'm curious to know, how long have you been viewing this YouTube channel before you finally took the step? Nonetheless, I'm happy to see you part of the team now officially. Guys, please welcome Pedro and Sandeep as official members of the TTG family. Welcome aboard. Guys, remember, if you go to ttgoffer.com, If this page loads, then that means you are good to go. Okay, if that page loads, you're good. You're one of the 12 spots. If it doesn't load, then that's it. I'm sorry. Sandeep says, I will need help. Then, my friend, you are in the right place. You're new here. Don't worry about it. We've had a ton of members that joined True Trading Group not knowing anything. I'll prove it to you. Members of TTG, do me a favor. If when you joined, you knew nothing or close to nothing, and now you're making money, type the number 1 inside of chat right now. Sandeep, pay attention to what members have to say. You're not alone. Okay, you're not alone if you're brand new at this. A lot of members join TTG and they knew nothing when they've joined and now they're making money. Those of you, if that's the case, type the number 1 inside of chat right now. Sandeep and other members or other viewers that are worried about that same thing, take a look at how many people that were in your exact same shoes, knew nothing when they joined. Now they're making money. If they can do it, there's no reason why you can't too. Those that are signing up, your account is being activated. You will gain access within the next 30 to 60 minutes at most. Okay, those of you that are just signing up, you guys will have that access. Your accounts are being created. You'll gain access within the next 30 to 60 minutes at most. Okay, for those of you that are joining right now. So let's take a look at some of these semiconductors. I do think that you're going to come up to some resistance levels here that I don't think they're going to be broken. You see, I think that NVIDIA is going to put in a lower high. I could be wrong about this. And what I mean by a lower high is, see this double top at the all-time high up there around 965. I think that double top is going to stick. I don't think that we're going to break through that. Again, could be wrong. We'll see. Time will tell. But I think that it's more likely that we're going to find resistance right here around 910. 905. I'm looking at 905 to 910 as a little bit of a resistance zone here. So I'm looking for NVIDIA as a candle that looks something like that. All right, we're going to push up against that 910, 905, put in a little bit of a tail, and then pull it back down and set ourselves back against 880. That's what I'm going to look for there on NVIDIA. But we're going to be careful with NVIDIA because NVIDIA has been extremely strong. So we're going to be careful trying to short a stock that's been extremely strong. The flip side of that, let's talk about another semiconductor that's been absolutely disgustingly weak. And that, my friends, is Intel. This stock has gotten obliterated over the last couple of months. And I'm looking for $32 for a short. $32 used to be a very key level of support here. You can see support, right? We all see that. Support. Then we gapped underneath it. It became resistance after you gapped underneath it. Now here comes the 9 exponential moving average. That was resistance right here before the gap down. Now that lines up with this gap entry. This is a gap entry now, but it's also price structure, previous support you see back here. And now you have the 9 EMA. I'm looking for a rejection off of 32 and something that looks like that for Intel. Okay, so we're looking for Intel short up against $32. And that, my friends, rounds out top trade ideas for the week. Again, guys, we have a ton of people that are on the checkout page right now. That's ttgoffer.com. Remember, as long as the page loads, you are good. All right, there are only 12 spots left. It is midnight tonight or 12 spots, whichever one of those two things happens first. Go to ttgoffer.com. As long as you see that page right there, you are good. You've got a spot. If that page does not load, then I'm sorry. That means that we have sold out of those 12 spots and the new page will be live from that point going forward. You guys can join. Okay, but that'll be a more expensive price. Okay. Any questions? Text us 1-888-306-8783. Again, that's 1-888-306-8783. All right, guys, that takes us to the second code word. Okay, the second code word for the giveaway is end. End, E-N-D, end, E-N-D, E-N-D, E-N-D. Okay, E-N-D. So the first word was the second word was end. Those are 2 code words for tonight. The end. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of True Trading Group as we know it. Okay. The end of True Trading Group as we know it. All right. The end. All right. So we're going to spin the wheel of names. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that we're going to put up on the screen and give me both code words. If you can give me both code words, then you win the code. The prize is yours. What are the prizes? Good question. If you are an annual member of True Trading Group and your name is called and you are able to send a text message within the 2 minute allotted time frame and give us both code words, you'll be receiving a full entire year of STR for free. STR has a value of around $800 a year. You will get that for free if you are an annual member of True Trading Group. Okay, so if you are an annual member of True Trading Group, you will get STR for a full year for free. If you are a lifetime member of True Trading Group and your name is called and you send a text message to 786-292-1606, the phone number that's right there, and you give us both code words within a 2 minute time frame, you'll be receiving a skip the line bonus one-on-one with any moderator of your choice. You will get a bonus skip the one-on-one mentor session with any pro trader moderator of your choice. Okay. So Joe, if you're ready, let's go ahead. Let's pull up the wheel of names and we're now going to go ahead and spin that wheel. Look at all those names. My goodness. Joseph McClawhorn. Congrats, but the clock starts now. So it's kind of like a half congrats. Let me start my timer. And the clock starts now. Christian Simpson, that's hilarious. Christian Simpson goes, by the way, I was trying to get my brother-in-law to sign up, and the headline of this chat, when I shared it, made him immediately respond, wait, I was about to sign up with a group going out of business. We're not going out of business. We are thriving. We are evolving. We are maturing. We are graduating, taking this company and this platform, this business to the next level, into the stratosphere. That's hilarious, Christian. That's well, I hope your brother-in-law at least watched the live stream. And he realized that the title of the video was not what he thought. He misinterpreted the title. That's funny, though. That really is funny. All right, so Joseph McClaren, you have 1 minute and 10 seconds. All right, the clock is ticking. So you have 1 minute and 10 seconds, all right, to send us a text message, and the prize is yours. Yeah, you know, I don't feel good about this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think Joe is going to text us. I don't know. I don't feel good about this one. I got a feeling this is going to be a no-show. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just feel it in my gut. Doesn't feel good. Guys, yes, I'm still going to do YouTube lives. Everyone's freaking out. John's like, wait, so no more YouTube lives. Who was it? Mike Delaney's like, wait, if there's no more live streams, and what's the format for the market outlook? I'll still be doing live streams, guys. All right, we've got 20 seconds for Joe. 20 seconds for Joe McClawhorn. 20 seconds for Joe. Oh, 15. Oh, no, Joe. Oh, no. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Joe McClawhorn. I am sorry. That's bad news for you. But in other good news, how about my Rangers? It feels good. New York sports, it feels good. I had a tough couple of years, but the Yankees are doing it right. I still don't think that they're a World Series caliber team. Their offense is going to pitter patter through. I don't think they have the pitching for it, but they're doing well. I don't think they're a serious October contender, but they're doing well. But the Knicks have advanced. I think the Knicks can beat the Pacers. I think that's going to be a really great series. Hard-fought series against the Sixers. The Knicks look good. The Knicks have sucked for so long, so that's exciting. And now you got the Rangers winning the President's Cup, sweeping the Caps in the first round, taking game 1 against the Hurricanes. And I got to be honest with you, I'm most scared of the Hurricanes than I am the Panthers and the Bruins. So it feels good. New York sports. Now if my New York Giants can actually get their together. Yeah, even better, we got to welcome Jeffrey. Jeffrey just joined the True Trading Group family, guys. Welcome, Jeffrey. 11 spots left. 11 spots left. Everybody welcome Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Oh, I got a man. My Maple, who anybody on here a Maple Leafs fan? That game, with the Bruins scoring with literally 0.1 seconds on the clock. Oh, that is nuts. With the Bruins scoring with 0.1 seconds left on the clock. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. So heartbreaking. All right, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. We're spinning again. Let's go. Who's it going to be? In case you guys haven't realized, there are two things that I can talk about for hours, and that's stocks and sports. Stocks and sports. I know, Kevin, right? Nobody's like, I'm a Maple Leafs fan. They're all, no one, they're not here. They're all crying somewhere. I feel terrible. They had a good team, though. They did. The Maple Leafs had a good team this year. Robert Reed, congratulations. But Robert, the clock starts now. So it's kind of like a half congratulations, right? It's a half congratulations. Congratulations on your name being called, but you need to text me within the next 2 minutes in order for you to actually win the prize. All right. Clock starts now. You've got 2 minutes. Now 1 minute and 50 seconds. Robert Reed. The phone number is on the bottom of your screen, 786-292-1606. Again, it's 786-292-1606. Okay? All right, 786-292-1606. Robert Reed. All right, Robert, you've got 1 minute and 5 seconds. Oh, there's Joseph. There's Joe McClawhorn. Joe McClawhorn. Oh, dude. Oh. Joe McClawhorn, you're here, man. You're here. Joe, make sure that your live stream is on live. Make sure you're not delayed. So, Joe, there should be a little button on the bottom left of your screen says live. It should have a red dot next to it. If it does not have a red dot next to it, as you're listening to me say this, that means you're delayed. So click the word live, the red dot will show up, and then you'll be up to speed in real time. 20 seconds left for Robert. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Joseph McClawhorn, TTD Joe, is going to text you right now, Joseph. And we got 5 seconds here for Robert Reed. 5, 4, 3. Oh, that's it. Actually, time is up. So no Robert Reed. We got Joseph McClawhorn is here. Mary Manuel says, can we get it if we are a lifetime? I don't know what you are referring to. I don't know if you're talking about Mari or if you're talking about the giveaway. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mary Manuel. So Mary Manuel, if you have any questions, just send a text message to 1-888-306-8783. I'm not sure what you're referring to with your question. All right, but that does it here tonight for us, folks. We are finished. Thank you so much for everyone. For the giveaway, yeah, Mary, yeah, of course. You can win if you're a lifetime member, of course. You still have to text. You got to text in for the giveaway, but yeah, of course you can win. So it just, depending on your membership type, so like if you're an annual member, it's a different prize than if you're a lifetime member. So lifetime members have a different prize, annual members have a different prize, right? But you can absolutely still win if you're a lifetime member, of course. Of course. All right? Guys, listen, seriously, on a serious note, I know I like to have some fun on these live streams, but on a real serious note, I do want to give a very heartfelt thank you to each and every single one of you on here, because without all of you, True Trading Group is not what it is. We set out to build a community platform because trading can be a very lonely thing. And there really, truly is strength in numbers. And you are better when you are around like-minded traders and like-minded people that are all focused on achieving the same goal. People that come from all different walks of life, all different educational backgrounds, all different financial statuses, all different experience levels, all different walks of life, coming together for one similar goal. And there's so much hate and there's so much division in this world and in this country right now that it's hard for people to find common ground on anything these days. But making money is something that everybody could agree is a goal that they have in mind. Now, for whatever the reason is that you seek to make money is on you, and that will vary. But the stock market and True Trading Group does not care where you're from, how old you are, what your gender is, what religion you are, who you love, who you sleep with. We don't care what your political affiliation is. I don't care who you support and who you don't support. True Trading Group has focused very hard on keeping politics, religion, all of that stuff. That's for Facebook and Twitter. When you come into True Trading Group, all of that goes out the window. And our main focus and our goal is to just make money. And we have accomplished that goal, and we have been damn good at that goal. And I work trust me, guys, I very hard and very specifically, I try very hard to make sure that my own views, my own opinions, my own political biases never show. And I think I do a pretty damn good job of it. If I did a poll and I was like, hey, if I did a poll and it was like, hey, is Mike Democrat or Republican? Is Mike going to vote for this guy or this guy? I bet you it would be 50-50. I bet people don't know. And I do work very hard to keep it that way, to lead by example and to just make sure that we build out that community and that camaraderie and that communityship that we have inside of True Trading Group. And without all of our members buying into the vision that we had when we started this platform to create a platform that can really give retail traders a real chance, to give them a real chance at success. Without you guys buying into that, we fail. And you guys took a chance on us, whether it be days ago, weeks ago, months ago, many of you years ago, you took a chance on us and took a chance on True Trading Group. And I am very thankful for you guys to believe in True Trading Group and to entrust your goals with True Trading Group. And I am so incredibly happy and ecstatic to see us be able to achieve those goals for so many of you. But nothing stays the same forever. And as this company grows and advances and matures, we are going to continue to keep those same morals and that same mission in mind and at the forefront of every decision that we make as a company. But we are now taking the step forward as a company. Like you all take a step forward when you join True Trading Group. You take a step forward when you decide to go through the courses. You take a step forward when you decide to, go through the video library. You take a step forward when you attend a boot camp, or you take a step forward when you attend an accelerator, or you go into STR and you put in the work and you put in the effort and you work towards and you strive towards reaching your goals. You put in that effort, you're taking the next step. We as a company are taking the next step and graduating from a stock market platform with courses and trade alerts and everything else. And although all of those things are obviously still available, but we are now graduating to a holistic fintech company that is integrating AI, that is going to provide for retail traders the tools, the resources, and now the technology that they need to have the very best chance of becoming successful. There are only a couple of spots left before we switch over the new platform and the price goes up, because it must. The tools and the access to the AI that we have created with Mari, the price has to go up. So we have a couple of spots left. If you want to join, you have until midnight tonight, or until, I think, what are we down to? 12. So there's 11. We have 11 spots left. Okay. There's 11 spots left. Go to ttgoffer.com. Okay. Go to ttgoffer.com. If the page loads, if that's what you see when you go to ttgoffer.com, that means there's one of those 11 spots still left. If the page does not load, that means we've sold out. Okay. If you just joined, your account's being created, you'll have access within the next 30 to 60 minutes. For those of you that, if you just joined right now, your account's being created, you guys have access in the next 30 to 60 minutes. Okay. If anybody has any questions at all, if you have any questions at all, we are fully transparent. We are an open book. Text us 1-888-306-8783. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You can all take a big, deep breath. True Trading Group is not going out of business despite some of the haters. Despite some of the haters that were, you guys, it was so funny. Like, some people sent us back messages and they're like, "Oh, you scammers. I knew it. I knew you were going to go out of business. Dude, we have members in 115 different countries. We have we have like 11,000 members. You were to go out of business. Clowns. How can we go out of business with a 78% retention rate? Fools. I pity the fool. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I am back. I missed you guys last week. I really did. I was on my baby moon. I had a great time. My wife and I had a fantastic vacation. Thank you for all the well wishes. But my goodness, I miss you guys. I am back. I am a man possessed this week. I am determined to rip this market to shreds. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. If you have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications.